Okay, I'm joined by manager Lee Lashenko. Well, Lee, firstly, happy birthday, and then obviously tonight's game. We talk about throat cutters and games against teams in and around the playoff positions. It's somewhere we like to be ourselves, and I think tonight's action probably played out what we'd expect. A 1-1 draw against Bemerton, some good football played in testing conditions. What were your thoughts after that one?
Yeah, first of all, thank you. As you said, like when there's sides that we're pretty matched up, aren't we? Like I think you've watched the game. I would say first of all, I'm not going to apologise in terms of the conditions for the situation because we're trying to get games on, but I would apologise because I've just witnessed like 22 plus players play football with very good quality on a pitch that's probably not really fit for purpose at this moment in time. But our groundsmen's worked hard today. We didn't like cancelling games and we've got a game on and it's been played out without it being farcical. And both sides have got away with a point. I think that's about fair. It's a bit frustrating for us because obviously we're 1-0 up and looking good value for the 1-0 up going deep into the second half. But we know that we've at times had Seth to call upon and he's done that very well. I think all the saves he's made, I would expect him to. But like I said, I think draws ended up being about fair. Hoping to go to Bemerton with like a little bit of a stronger group, and because we've got players coming back from injury and maybe players arriving at the club, and also hopefully the conditions are better as well. Because I feel that like the better conditions is better for both sides. So it'd be more of a true reflection of a game that's got players that have got good quality.
Absolutely, Lee. And I think we spoke on Saturday, and it was another testing game against Thatcham, and looked quite leggy as the players came off. But again, it's a credit to your players, Lee, for the fact that they've come out tonight and showed great energy and great desire, and that was backed up obviously early on through Lewis Britton as well. So again, that must be pleasing. That congestion of fixtures coming in, like I say, difficult conditions, but your players are more than up for the fight.
Definitely, as you say, like these sort of conditions, even though like you got subs and you feel that you want to freshen things up in the game, sometimes it's hard for a sub to come on in these conditions. You know what I mean? It's hard for them to pick up the pace, or just they could, like, you put them under a bit of pressure, especially in a 1-0 lead. You don't want to be like sort of playing like putting a lad on that's got to play himself into a game, and then it makes that sort of costly mistake, even though I trust every single one of them. But again, like I say, we've like Saturday we're frustrated, but again, like Thatcham, I was impressed with them. This league stretches from top to bottom pretty with good depth. There ain't really a bad side in it. There isn't a bad side in it this season, and there's a lot of good quality sides in and around us that we're looking to try and jump above. Now we'll play on Saturday against the Bemerton side. They've probably learned a bit about us. We've learned a bit about them. So say the best side win. Like I say, I'll back my team all the time to produce, and I'm looking forward to going there on Saturday.
You talk about players coming on and making an impact, Lee, and it was good to see obviously Jamie Baird coming back to the club. We know that he's taken a bit of time away from football. He's obviously welcomed two children into the world, and he's been playing over in Wales and stuff. But what can we say about that re-addition back into the club?
Jamie's a lad that's obviously definitely got lots and lots of ability. As you say, he's now become a dad, and hopefully that will have a positive impact on Jamie. I don't really want to, like, in a respectful way, I don't want to talk about him at this moment. I just want him to deal with that himself. He's got the ability to produce like a good level of performance, and that'll benefit our club. And it's now down to Jamie. We're giving him a chance again, and I hope he takes it, and I'm confident he will. But that's down to Jamie. So we'll look forward to that, along with other players that we've brought into the club, and hopefully a few players that we can get back from injuries.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time, Chip.
Thank you.